Hey everyone, Brandon here at Slingmods.com, and today we have the Thermal R&D Sport Tune Exhaust System for the Polaris Slingshot. Today we have something quite special for you. This mod is on our personal list of favorite projects launched for the Slingshot thus far. Introducing our Thermal R&D ceramic-coated dual rear exit Sport Tune Exhaust System for the Polaris Slingshot. This exhaust system has been designed and manufactured in the USA and is the result of hard work and ingenuity at its finest from the guys over at Thermal Research and Development. Now we're going to break this video up into 3 segments. First, we'll go over some of the core features of the Sport Tune exhaust system. Next, we'll do a sound testing comparison to the stock exhaust. And lastly, we'll go over the install process. We put a timeline at the bottom of the video for reference if you'd like to skip ahead. Our touring exhaust system from Thermal R&D was our most successful exhaust system launch in the history of our company. The reviews continue to be overwhelmingly positive, as you can see here. The only thing that system did not provide is the bling factor. So we went back to Thermal and asked them to create an identical exhaust system to the touring model, but with the tips exiting up top for a custom look. Well, not only were they able to do that, but they also created the first exhaust system we've sold that has interchangeable custom colored exhaust inserts that creates an unbelievable custom look. Like the touring model, the sport model addresses some of the key issues that we think you'll appreciate. Heat's a huge issue for the Slingshot and nobody will deny that. The heat that resonates through the firewall and trans tunnel from the factory exhaust system is quite annoying, especially for the passenger. So we've ceramic coated the entire exhaust system from head to tail, including the muffler itself and the custom made Bugatti inspired exhaust tips. The ceramic coating not only drastically reduces heat, but protects your exhaust from road salts, oil, gas and corrosion, and withstands the test of time. Sound is so important when it comes to exhaust, and as you can tell, this system produces a low, beefy growl that sounds tight and tuned throughout the entire RPM range. This system utilizes 304 stainless steel with mandrel bends throughout, allowing air to flow freely until its composed sound exits the 2 rear exit exhaust tips, producing a sound that's aggressive without being annoying, and best of all, without droning. If you appreciate your passenger's conversation at all, you'll appreciate this exhaust note, and so will they. We went black on the pipes because the rear end of the Slingshot is black and we really dig that stealthy look. This system runs down the trans tunnel and utilizes a new transmission mount with polyurethane bushings, as well as a billet aluminum exhaust hanger. The exhaust then works its way up the left side of the Slingshot, balancing out the rear end, where it then spills into a Y pipe that uses factory mounting points to hang those sexy exhaust tips out back where they should be. Lastly, we have created custom exhaust inserts that allow you to pop some color for a one-of-a-kind look. Now we understand that ground clearance on the Slingshot is a frequently discussed topic, especially for those of you running aftermarket coilovers or air suspension. So we ran the exhaust down the trans tunnel so you don't lose any ground clearance. We also had the exhaust designed with adequate space between the tips so you can leave your license plate in the stock location. Alright, now let's head out on the road so you can hear how it sounds. Now that the sound test is complete, we'll move on to the installation process. Start by removing these 5 T40 Torx bolts. As well as this T25 Torx bolt. Then you can go through and start removing the stock exhaust springs. Next, you can pull your stock exhaust out through that side fender. Next, you can attach these exhaust springs to your new exhaust. Then carefully slide the exhaust down into position and onto the donut gasket. Then attach the exhaust springs to the loops on the cat before going through and attaching the rest of the springs to your frame. Next, you'll need to take a 10mm socket and loosen this water hose clamp from the frame. And just slide it over and out of the way for now. Now take the water hose relocator bracket from the kit and mount it up to the original water hose clamp location, leaving it loose enough to move from left to right. Then you can slide the clamp back over and with a 4mm Allen wrench, firmly attach it to the new bracket, but not too tight. This will lift the pipe up just enough so you can fit the exhaust through. You'll also want to work the pipe towards the front of the vehicle for maximum clearance on the rear. Now make sure you leave a little bit of space, about 1/8 of an inch, between the water hose and the bell housing of the transmission, making sure they don't touch before tightening down the bolts completely. Next, you'll have to cut off about 1 inch off of both these transmission bolts in order to create enough clearance to remove the transmission mount after we loosen the bolts and jack up the transmission. Then take a 15mm socket to remove those nuts, followed by the 2 nuts and bolts holding the transmission to the mount. Then jack the transmission all the way up until you feel it hit the top of the tunnel. Remove these 4 15mm bolts holding the perch to the transmission. slide out the factory casted perch, followed by the mount with the studs we cut off. Now take the new mount and bolt it up to the transmission. We're using the same 4 bolts from the factory perch. And tighten those back down to your factory torque settings. Then use the 2 new nuts and bolts from the kit to secure the mount to the frame. Slightly lower the jack holding the transmission before tightening them down the rest of the way. Now you can remove your jack and slide on the second section of pipe with the 3 exhaust bolts and a gasket in between it and the muffler. Then add a flat washer and nut to all 3 bolts. And tighten those down nice and snug. Next, measure 1 inch and 5/8 on the end of that pipe we just installed on the muffler and mark a line. Then slide on the slip clamp and align it with your mark. Take the middle section of pipe and slide it over the frame and into the open end of the compression clamp. Making sure not to let the clamp slide past the mark we made earlier on the first pipe. Now take the 10mm hardware and insert it into the back tab on the new section of pipe, bolting the exhaust pipe to the transmission mount, and leave it finger tight for now. Now spray the rubber mount with some soapy water so that it slides onto the hanger with ease. Next, you can mount up the hanger to the rear chassis on the driver's side and leave it finger tight for now. Then mark the pipe again for your slip clamp. And install the slip clamp to that mark. Remove these 2 factory screws from underneath the rear deck lid. And install these 2 riser bolts in their place, making sure not to over tighten. Now remove the nut and washer. Slide the rear up pipe onto the slip clamp. Make sure it's aligned with the mark you made earlier. Add a washer to the riser bolt. Then slide this tip section onto the riser bolt and add the washer and nut back on. Next, take the flat band clamp and slide it in between the rear up pipe and the passenger side tip section. Push them together so that they're nice and tight. Add a washer to the riser bolt. Add the other washer and nut to the riser bolt. And snug up the band clamp so that it's nice and snug, but loose enough for adjustability. Now take your time and adjust the tips so that they're even. And go through starting at the tips and begin tightening all the hardware while at the same time adjusting the tips so that they're even. And if you opted to upgrade your tips, simply remove the 8 T20 Torx screws and install your new colored tips with new screws. And there you have it, folks, another impressive exhaust system from the team over at Thermal R&D. Now, if you're looking for a ceramic-coated dual rear exit exhaust system for your Slingshot that looks great and sounds bitchin', then be sure to head on over to slingmods.com today and grab one for yourself. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I can keep you up to date on everything Slingshot. I'm Brandon, signing out. Till next time.